Hey everybody, welcome to another set of online ranked games for Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 for the PlayStation 3. And yeah, my last set of ranked games went okay. I'm getting really close to Second Lord, but it feels like my win percentage has been steadily dropping every time I play. For the longest time I was above 70%, and now I'm hovering around 67%, which is still pretty good, but I'd really like to be above 70%. I think that's like the magical number to be at. I have seen some people above, other people above 70%. I've seen a few players above 80%. That seems crazy. I don't know how they do that. But yeah, I really like to be above 70%. And it just feels like the pool of players is getting consistently better and better. And I'm pretty much staying the same because I don't really play as much as I would want to. Yeah, this is gonna be a dead bag video. That was kind of an unfortunate raw tag. He raw tagged right into my landmine, and I just went into a basic combo at level 3, and he lost his character off that. But yeah, I do want to play more. I always have projects, and those projects always take a lot of time to do, and it always cuts into my online, my game time. So, but yeah, I am gonna be releasing that combo video. That's pretty much the big thing that I'm gonna be doing. And for all the people that posted a comment on the Chris combo that I came out with, I'm really not gonna be focusing on practicality with this combo video. This is gonna be something that I'm going to be trying to push the boundaries of my combo ability with this combo video. I'm going to be going for crazy combos that people have never seen. I'm going to be looking for new ways of starting combos, ending combos, just insane stuff. I'm going to be trying to go as insane as possible. So yeah, I know that combo is not something that people are going to be. You don't want to try to learn that combo to do it in a real match setting. Yeah, just don't try to do that because you're probably gonna fail. But yeah, I do have. It's not even the craziest combo that I came out with, and some people are like, how am I gonna do this? This is nuts. How are you gonna even land this hit? And like, you're not really supposed to. It's pretty much for entertainment purposes. But I do have like a 5 shotgun combo. I think it's either 4 or 5. And it's like, when do you ever see one shotgun combo? Like, when do you ever see somebody do a shotgun in any combo? Probably never. And yeah, and I have 4 or 5 shotguns in one combo. So that's the kind of stuff that I'm gonna be trying to do. I think I have like a 5 or 6 grenade combo where I do regular grenades and flame grenades all in one combo. So yeah, it's gonna be a nutty combo video. I do want to have some practical setups. I actually do have one practical setup with Chris, and it's an X Factor setup off of his level 3, and it can be really dirty if the opposing player meets a certain stand. If he gets caught in a certain position, it's like basically a free kill on the character. So I have stuff like that. I'll try to have some practical stuff, but yeah, obviously the X Factor combos are going to be insane, like, because I have like a 1.2 million basic combo that it's like 3 boulder punches, 3 OTGs into 3 boulder punches, and like into a magnum, and basically the character's dead. Yeah, and it's like the easiest combo ever. These 2 million damage combos are not supposed to be practical at all. So yeah, that's something that I wanted to mention. What else? Oh yes, I wanted to invite anybody that wants to for the 2,000 subscriber day. I wanted to release a bunch of videos all at once, and for anybody that wants to do first to something set with me, I'll do however many people want. It depends on how many people want to do it, but I can do first to 3s or first to 5s or even first to 10s, like if only a few people show up. But for however many people that want to, I'll do first to whatever's with them. And like if I get like 20 people, you know, on that day, obviously I can't do first to 20 or first to 10 or even first to 5. It's probably first to 3. But yeah, if you want to do first to set with me, I will probably be later. I will probably announce a day where I'm going to be just doing just that on that day, and for however long it takes, I'll do it with however many people want to, and yeah. So yeah, and then on the day that I get to 2,000 subscribers, I'll release all those videos all at once. So it should be a pretty crazy day. Trying to get the combo video all out on that day, and then these videos all out on that day. But I'm gonna try to do it. But for the first to whatever games, I wanted to possibly do a Skype chat with anybody that wants to. If you can, if you have a mic and, you know, a Skype account, I'll do a Skype chat with whoever wants to. I know a few people that would probably be willing to do it. Some people might not be able to if you don't have a mic, if you don't have a good mic, or if you don't have access to a Skype account. But yeah, if you want to, I'll do that. I don't really like PlayStation 3's in-game chat system. I really don't like it. It's terrible. You can hardly understand the other player. Sometimes like it'll lower the music when the other person is talking, but sometimes it takes a second or two for the music to lower, and when that happens, it's like you can't even understand like the first part of the sentence or whatever they're saying, and it's just a mess. It's just overall hard to understand the other player. So I don't like doing in-game chat, even with Xbox Live. I don't like it all that much. So I'd rather use Skype if people are able to do that. So yeah, that's kind of my plans with the 2,000 subscriber day. So yeah, I wanted to release more Morgan combo breakdown videos, because if the last few Morgan players that I went against are any indication, I think some players are still having trouble with comboing with Morgan, and because I'm still seeing like, you know, really basic ABC launch, ABCS combos, and so I want to come up with more better ways of comboing with her, easier ways, more practical ways, and maybe even some more crazy combos. But yeah, I do want to do more combo breakdowns. So I'm gonna be coming out with 2 probably in the near future. I keep pushing it back, and I really need to finish them. But yeah, I will be coming out with 2 more pretty soon. So you can expect those out fairly soon. And I believe that's it. So we might as well go ahead and get into some of these games. And right as I say that, foot dive, yeah. Drop combo into spam S. Oh man, I think what I need to do is I need to go to the lab and come up with setups where I purposely drop combos and punish the the foot dives that are obviously coming, because it feels like every time you drop a combo, it's a foot dive for the other player if they have foot dive. And I feel like if they're doing it 100% of the time, I can come up with like an easy setup where I punish the foot dive into a reset. It'd be funny if I could come up with one. I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to do that. See if I can come up with one. But yeah, I'm able to kill. I don't like the X Factor. I threw out level 1, and I had the X Factor. I was hoping to catch his assist, hoping to catch his Wolverine. I ended up not catching either of them, and I had to use X Factor. Luckily, I was able to kill his Wolverine and his Dr. Doom pretty early, and even though I didn't have X Factor for Virgil, one touch led to the kill because I had 5 bars. So I could have, even if this didn't kill, I would have easily been able to go into something afterwards that did. Just a raw level 1 disruptor into level 1. I could have dashed in heavy launch, heavy S into a level 1. There's a lot of things I could have done to get the kill, even if he had a little bit more health. This next match, I remember this really well because of basically what happens here. I was praying and hoping that this grenade would freeze him. It didn't. and then my Magneto just eats it right there. And Chris, he didn't really die, but it could have been a lot worse for Chris. But I mean, losing Magneto is really hard to come back on my team. Yeah, and then Chris ends up dying anyway. So this match is like probably. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna. I don't remember if I win or lose this one, but if I do win, it's a rough comeback. Why lag? Why? I don't know if you caught that. There was a really crazy lag spike just as I was going into my level 3. Just as I was going into my Shadow Blade, I ended up whiffing the Shadow Blade, and I didn't catch myself, and I went to level 3 anyway, and it whiffed. So I lost a lot of meter there, and it would have been nice to land that, kill Sentinel, and then use my level, just use just a regular combo to finish off his Ghost Rider, so that I have X Factor and plenty of meter going against Doom. Instead, I have 2 bars, no X Factor, and it's just a lot harder to kill Doom here. I could go into Astral Vision here, but if he goes into X Factor, it's still really hard, because he can still chip me out even if I as soon as my it's just too hard. I could waste his X Factor time by going into Astral Vision, but he still probably would have been able to chip me out afterwards, after I used all my meters. Yeah, the whole identity of the game changed when I missed that level 3. And for the worse. So. Going into the next game, I believe we got the same player. It's the same team: Ghost Rider, Sentinel, Dr. Doom. So yeah, hopefully this one goes a little bit better. I end up catching his feet there, but the Flame Grenade screws up my combo. It sometimes does that. It sometimes some players or certain characters will roll off of the Flame Grenade. It's supposed to hit 4 times, but sometimes it doesn't hit that many. Sometimes it only hits 2, sometimes it hits 3, so you can't really commit into anything too laggy, otherwise it's too easy to punish. Luckily I was able to kill Ghost Rider, but he's gonna get the kill off on my Chris. JC. No, he's not gonna JC. Yay. That was a terrible raw tag. Terrible raw tag. That was really crazy bad timing on my part. I was hoping to get hit while I was in the air, because if he hits me while I'm in the air, it's a lot harder to convert into a combo. But since I got hit on the ground, it's just dash in, crouching M, and whatever easy combo he did. Random foot gets I get hit by a random foot into Frying Pan, which is insta death for my Worgen at that point. She had less than half health. So what's my Chris gonna do? Okay, I get the grab. I'm probably gonna make it to the corner, so I can do basic combo into level 3 into gravity squeeze with Magneto. That's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, or not. Okay. I guess that was an input error. So the game kind of interprets certain Shoryuken motion hypers really weird off of DHCs, and it tends to screw up my Morgan more than anybody. But that's probably what happened there with my Magneto. I really hate that. Whatever glitch that is, it's really annoying, especially with my characters, since all 3 of them have level 3s and all 3 of them have Shoryuken motion hypers, and I use all their Shoryuken hypers to DHC into, and it just completely screws up. It screws up my other hypers as well. So that was an easy punish on Doom. I wasn't gonna at full screen. He can't really go into hyper finger lasers. If I'm with any hyper, I could have done level 1 and would have hit him as well. Oh, this isn't gonna hit. I love that. That was a really weird random prone, and he ends up whiffing on his hyper, and I ended up getting a pretty decent combo off that too. I don't know if you caught that. Prone shot to avoid the jazz hand into prone shot. The prone shot comboed into flame grenade. It comboed into disruptor, into flame grenade explosion, into flame grenade shots, into flame grenade flames, into another prone shot. It was kind of a really funny accidental combo. And there's no way I did that on purpose. But ended up almost killing Sentinel, and it was just like a chip shot, gunshot, super jump air gunshot that ended up killing him. Good thing I didn't push a button there. That would have been really bad for my Chris. Oh, this is gonna get the kill if I don't drop it, and I did drop it. That sucks. It would have been an easy dead Akuma, a 1-bar dead Akuma if I would have landed that combo. I'm surprised he's not. I'm surprised he's not trying to raw tag out. That's usually what players do. Is they'll if they don't have the meter, they'll just raw tag. He ends up raw tagging out anyway. But his Dante is almost dead as well. Wow. Yeah, raw tag the Wesker. Yeah, I should have been expecting that. You know, when you have two characters that have hardly any health, you should know that a raw tag is coming, especially if you have your anchor character with full health. But I still don't like where he's at. He's still, even with this X Factor, it's still, he could kill my Chris and kill my Morgan, but I have tons of meter. I still have my X Factor. I could still probably kill his characters, even if I just decided, you know, to chip out with Magneto. I could still probably kill him just because they don't have that much health. Kuma's coming in. Oh wow, yeah, that was almost a really cool. Confirmed there. It would have been dead. It would have been a dead Akuma. Ooh, wow, that could have been bad if he went into meter earlier. Yeah, this is the easiest decision ever. If you've blown your X Factor and you're coming in, I kill your character and you have Dante coming in with a quarter of his health, I'm gonna go right into Astral Vision, go right into X Factor, and that character is gonna die like 100% of the time. Easiest decision ever. And that's gonna be it for this set of games. So as always, I will catch you guys next time. But until then,